Hello everyone, welcome back in to North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, North-Up-the number 7. Today we got for you the 2025 Bowman Baseball Jumbo. Case break number 12 here on May the 16th. Let us know in the chat, who are we looking for today? As we are headed into the weekends. Let's end off here. Some good vibes, some nice hits in here. Good luck, everyone. Our box number 1. Let's do it, Keith. Let's get some bangers. And a happy Friday to you as well. Rivalry weekend in the MLB. I feel like it's a weird time to pick to do that, but no, it's Mets Yankees, so I'm excited. The Juan Soto return. He's gonna get booed. He's okay with that. Aaron Judge said it stung that he left, which also makes sense. Could have been a duo for the next few years, but he's a Met now. One of the best teams in baseball. The Subway Series is always alive and well. Box at number 1. Good luck, everyone. Exactly. Go Yanks as always. Hey, not for sure. Not for sure a couple losses. Kim, Kurtz. Let's see. Bangers. We starting off hot. Gonna warm up. Melton. Red RC. Kobe Mayo. Jones, Condon, Rayner, Eldridge. This is our first hit of the break. Ichiro Cano Hernandez, 168 of 199. Yeah, Otani, I mean, still probably coming down from the huge bobblehead night. Once again, another bobblehead night bomb for him. Eden Miller, 9 of 199. And I feel like they got to go back over some of the choices for this weekend. Some of the rivalries are not quite the rivalries we think they are. Mayer with Junior Hobby Stars. Triantos, Walcott, VIP, Savage, Rookie of the Year favorites, Drew Romo. I got the Blue X Factor Auto, Fabian Lopez, 144 of 150. Blue X Factor Auto, Fabian Lopez. Yeah, owner, that was... Yeah, it's not going to be good looking back and seeing the players, the two that they had together. It's a JC, generational talents. And from what I remember, not even a postseason appearance together. Gillen, I could be wrong, though. Number to paper, it is Jackson Merrill. 91 of 399. Looking for some Zaire. See some hope. That's crazy. Luis Angel Acuna, Shaw. That just seems ridiculous when we're gonna look back at that. AC, Red RC, Adiel Amador, Mitch Jeb auto for the Jeb spot. Tillian Luis Pena. Baldwin. Schwellenbach. Condon. Pratt. Javier Mongolan. 212 of 250. Oh, there we go, Lizzie. Yeah, tough to not bet on those guys. Bench. Kyle DeBarge auto, 257 of 299. Speckled DeBarge. Wow, MCP is specific. Okay, all right, Mr. Rivalry Weekend. Enjoy the Braves. Christian Campbell, Ellie Wilson, Caglione VIP. McGonigal, not Professor. Cam Smith. Wow, they should actually make that Kevin McGonigal's nickname. Xavier Isaac. Team legs. Yeah, you know what's bad when you're playing MLB The Show, Road to the Show, and you're playing in Double-A against them. And that's just the video games. There he's actually playing. Morning to you as well, Lizzie. If you're enjoying your weekend. Then another day for leaves in 7 MCP. Another day, another reason to believe. Nah, you actually got more important things to worry about. Alcantara, Rookie of the Year favorites. Thorpe, Williams. Season 3. Taylor. Yeah, if there's any Season 3, it might be Cancun on 3. Red RC Wilson. Gustin Ramirez. Greatness loading. Basana. Malcolm Moore, 197 of 399. Ooh, Crochet Sale. That is a fun matchup. Is that, well, actually, I was gonna say, is that the nationally televised game? But I would imagine it's probably Yankees Mets. Cam Smith, the Soto. I don't really want to say glorious return, but return. There's Hope. The ace here on the board. Holiday, Weatherholt. 478 of 499, Cam Smith. What do you even do in that spot, MCP, with your two favorite teams playing at the same time, both in elimination games? Both on the road in elimination games, trying to save their season. That's got to be stressful for you. If only there was things that could help you manage that stress. Drew Jones. Charlie Condon on the auto. Nice hit there for the Condon spot. Wow. You're running it back. Wow. Respect that, Blizzy. Teal. Clausen. You know what? Let's encourage some more hits in the back wall. Let's throw the Condon up there. Clark, VIP, and a red RC. There's Walcott. There's Roki Sasaki, red RC. I fell for this one before. Adiel Amador, rookie of your favorites. And the blue auto, Caden Kendall, 66 of 150. There you go. Hayden Smith. 21 of 175, Willie Adames. I have plus the Celts. Yeah, I do remember you mentioning that. Wood, Schwallenbach, Griffin. Crawford. He's out of there. There's Rafael Flores. Flores on the auto. Rushing. GC, Moore. Carson, bench. 98 of 125. More bench. That's a win, Blizzy. Condon, when you're hot, you're hot. Weatherholt, Javi Stars, Greatness loading, Luis Angel Acuna. And Caglione, top 100 prospects. That kind of sounds like you're saying no, like you don't want an out of 5 auto. Actually, it's exponentially better, I would say, to write out comma instead of putting an actual comma. A lot more work, but you know, I appreciate the effort. I want to see that effort on the ice tonight. But we know Maximum Pain says win tonight, Game 7, Sunday in good old Toronto. Dogs 3, Louder, Bench. King. Red RC, Brooks Lee. York, Rookie of the Year favorites. Gilbert. Brandon Loading Wilson. DeVries. Eduardo Quintero, 10 of 150. You do. You knew no Game 7 Pain, just like May 13th, 2013? May 14th, 2013? I don't remember what day it is now. But you remember that day so well. And the pain behind, or the pain hearing Jack Edwards celebrate so hard. Matt Wilkinson, Big Wilk, 53 of 75. Matt Wilkinson. Jenkins. Farge. Gary Gill-Hill. Santa. P. Ade. Santana. Sasaki. Peyton Illis. On the auto. Jenkins, the Greatness Loading. Now. Cruz, Weatherholt. Teal. Red RC Dana. Eduardo Quintero auto, 52 of 75. Oh, a couple hits for Quintero. Congrats, Eduardo spot. Payne. Callas. Rookie of favorites, Mayo, Hines, Mayo, Carson Williams, Cam Smith, 156 of 399. Cam Smith. Hence. Thomas JC, Rookie of your favorites. Jesus Lopez on the auto. Trout. We're not doing it. Cruz and retro logo. Short print Cruz. I mean, am I really even the right person to ask? Job Griffin. The better question is, who takes the Subway Series in October? Clark. And my answer will be the same. DeVries, greatness loading. Noah Schultz. Box number 4. Oh, the real Subway Series. Jets or Giants. I trust the Jets more, even with the Jets. Why did I say that? That was bad instinct. Giants. You know, at least they got some pass rush. I'm gonna take the Yankees, even if the Mets are playing better. I agree with most of that, Blizzy. Yeah, the fact that they're favored in, what was it, 11 games? That's... I'm just going to say it's a bit of an overreaction. Like, Vrabel does have good teams. I'm still taking the Bills. Until they prove me otherwise. It's those two. Miami, meh. The Jets are the Jets. The Jets will continue jetsing until I don't even know when. Like, I was ready for the Patriots to be like the sneaky playoff team, but yeah, favored in 11 games is not what I expected. 9-8 is like realistic, fighting for a playoff spot. I haven't like looked at their schedule yet, but that just feels right. Tani, Cruz, Miller, Mate. Caldwell. Red RC, Tyler Locklear. Oh, that's fair. They're playing the Blue Jays, right? That's their rival somehow. Gischel. Yeah, they've been playing well as of late. I would probably lean Tigers tonight. Rocker, Moore, Burns. And go through Arena. 288 of 299. Or Arena. Astros. Rookie Sasaki. Rookie of the Year favorites. Collier. Salo. Lucas centered 272 of 299. Elmo. PJ Moore Orlando on the auto. 70 of 150. Wood. Yeah, he's a next level beast. He's some final boss type. Arch. Condon. Kurtz. VIP Matt Shaw. 148 of 150. Norby, Skeens, Hobbit Stars, Kevin Castillo auto, 62 of 499. Castillo. Kurtz. Griffin. Lee, Aidan Smith, Emerson. Cuero. Kadim Diao. Out of Diao. Yeah, the celebrations just in general are a little ridiculous sometimes. I don't know, but then you kind of have the ones that your team does that you love. Salas, like I always loved the Yankees. It was a while ago, but did the thumbs down. I think it was a Mets fan that did it. So as a team, they started doing it. I thought that was pretty cool. Rookie of your favorites: Dana, Sasaki, Jenkins. Yeah, there's a weird amount of celebrating. Shaw. Anna. Eldridge. To the second half of the case. Ooh. I'm better than play patty cake. I've been thinking about this. I think I have a solid top 5. Not in order, because, you know, who knows. It is tradition. So good that Keenfield did a sketch on it. Alright. The weird one I thought of was Pittsburgh. Like, what if they, like, Dubas thinks they could win? Actually, no, wait, they're rebuild, so scratch that. Not Pittsburgh. Start with the 2 obvious ones just because of money. Utah, Seattle. They both need a star. I would prefer them to go to Seattle. I think that'd be pretty cool, but the Mammoth are probably going to... I would imagine they're going to overpay for someone. They're going to try to make some kind of move now. A Mammoth move, if you will. So I'd start with those 2. Unfortunately, I think the Red Wings would have to be in the running for that. Rocker, Emerson, Shimmer Wilkinson, 109 of 150. Shimmer Wilkinson. Boo. What are you booing? Rayner. Red RC. Schwellenbach. Sweeney. Rookie of your favorites. Oh. Yeah, no, that's deserved boo. I accept. Meyer. Paper. Cruz, Basalo. But they are going to try to make a big move. Got to get their fans excited. Asbel Gonzalez, 85 of 250. Like, they would be the type of team that wouldn't surprise me that they would try to... Yeah. Like, I wonder if they try, trade for Marner's rights. Something like that. Tamar Johnson. I mean, we're already talking like they're done. It's not over till it's over. 131 of 199. How about Carter Johnson? Oh, American game. Go Baseball Factory to 199 at Carter Johnson. Carter Johnson. Bazana. Condon. Sakura. Ezekiel Tovar. 90 of 199. Depends on. I'm now. I could be both. Once it gets warmer, I'm more of a coffee than a tea. Trout, Yancel, Luis, on the auto. Utah, Seattle, Detroit. I think I would put Carolina in there. Actually. Eldridge, he fits their style. I think he just wants too much money for them. Francisca, so we're figuring out this list live. Wood, Eldridge, Minion, Petrie, 21 of 75. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense for them. Definitely doesn't make sense for him. Not even the playing in Boston thing. Rosario. Like, is he playing on the top line? Zagano. Oh, Luis Angel Acuna, Rookie of the Year favorites auto. 29 of 50. Luis Angel Acuna. Jeb. Montgomery. I mean, another team, I don't feel like they would do this. Morgan Elite Geeky. Columbus? They offer sheeted him before. Cruz, Noel, Sasaki, Jenkins. I wonder if they try to dip back into that, but I do really like the team that they have. Weatherholt. And they did really rally together. Rookie of the Year favorites, Louder, Sammy Stofora auto. Oh, it's 3 Brewers back to back to back. Leston. Morby, Kurtz. I mean, teams will definitely try. I think it's hard to imagine they wouldn't try this summer. Churio, but with like the cap going up, it's easier for them to retain them. Alcantara, Greatness Loading. Jet Williams. 3 boxes to go on this one. Yeah, I think you re-sign him for what, like, I know it sounds crazy to say 9.5, but I would imagine that's what someone offer sheets him. Because I was looking at the prices of it and the compensation you have to give up. It seems like 9.5 could be a number that he would get. I don't know. People have thrown it out there now about Tavares, and I would think he stays just for not even the hockey part of it, which sounds so weird, but Decimate again. You never know. They might have just taken over the series. I think it is. I think it's the first, second. No, it might be just below. No, I think it is actually first, second, and third. Long shot, I like Lindell. Safer pick would be like for Hagee. Especially a lot of people probably don't remember that he was a Leaf draft pick. And those guys just love to terrorize their old team. Leafs, I would say Nylander or Tavares, but I don't know. Betting on them doesn't seem like doesn't feel like a great option. Junior, Wilson, Caglione. Another no Rodriguez. Still out, undisclosed. Tommy Troy, even though I think anyone that was watching probably knows what happened to him. Red RC, Alcantara. I thought that was a speckle or something. Quintero. Drew Romo. Rookie of your favorites. JC Greatness Loading, VIP Shaw. Jacob Wright, 279 of 399. Yeah, that's personally who I would pick. Or Marchand. Just really twist the knife. Conrad Kaysen, 56 of 150. Nothing that's jumping out of my head there. Live wire. Birds. Well, Scott Lawton thought the same thing, except it was a hit from behind a bullface. Cunha. Braden Montgomery. DeFreeze VIP. Tips the third. Oh my God, yeah, you are who when that happened, I thought, not that you were right, because everyone knows it. Ooh, Thomas White auto. First time seeing Thomas White. The ink there. Again, not gonna victim blame here, but Scheifele was kind of asking for getting a 10. It's kind of berating the officials a little too much, even though it was a dirty play. Condon, greatness loading. Vargas. Zana. Andrew Morris, 163 of 199. Freeze. RC Dylan Cruz. Obvious stars. Ellie. Walker. Janik auto. 103 of 299. Well, seeing as yesterday I threw down a little something on Dallas to beat Carolina, I want that Stanley Cup final. Montes, I know a lot of people won't, but I just think the chess match of that series would be really fun for hockey fans. Anthony. I would be mad about the repeat, though, because McDavid looks focused. Louder, Smith, Benj. Pratt. Nick Kurtz. Base auto for Kurtz. I used to be a really big Rantanen guy before all of that kind of transpired this year. But for me, the guy is Mikael Granlund. That's who I want to see win. And Ottinger. Mitchell. York, Hines, Carson Williams, Cuero, Jacob Wilson, Mate, Jason the Louder. We got it. 2 boxes to go. That's one of the things I was looking at. Like who's gonna get past the cup first, and I was thinking if you think Dallas is gonna win, that it'd be Sagan, but I don't know. I kind of have my doubts about that. Like I know he was really young when he won, but it also made me think of Carolina would be probably the easiest who Jordan Staal would pass the cup to second. Actually, you say pass to first or first after the captain, however you want to say that. Carolina is easily Brent Burns. To me, at least in my mind, very easily. Yeah, without question. Edmonton's become a debate of who would deserve it second. And I gotta say, I understand the Draisaitl camp. Even then, because like you would assume at that point, if they win, he's probably retiring. I would think, unless he really wants that Iron Man streak. Yeah, I don't know why people were arguing for him. for Perry, but like Perry's in the same situation as Sagan. Like they both already won. I don't know. Nugent Hopkins has been there for so long. Like he has been through every up and down for the last 14 years. I think he was drafted in 2011. Like, that doesn't mean nothing. I understand why it would be Leon though. Go second to last box. Amador Pratt. Horton. Red RC or Elvis Martinez. Cunha Jr. Arias. Griffin. Walcott. Chase Hampton, 82 of 175. And if it's Florida, it's Nate Schmidt. Like that guy got bought out. Rojas. Yeah, it's the only argument. Miller is one of them too, but I would understand McDavid giving it to Draisaitl. They've been through this together. Job Shaw, Romeo Sanabria, 16 of 75. Really? Again, it's the same argument as Sagan. Like I feel like. Maybe it's just my mentality of you give it to someone that hasn't won. It's not like many of those guys on that Florida team haven't already won. Mizorowski. Kobe Mayo, 144 of 499. Oh, there it is. Winston Santos. AJ Career. I guess if we're doing this, then we'll still throw out the Leafs. It's got to be Tavares. Weatherholt. Moore. Breeze. Painter. Red RC, Jace Young. And the auto, Jesus Tiero. You're passing it off, Tavares. Matthews to Tavares. Walcott. Salo. Churio. Cunha, Montes, Caglione, VIP. Emerson. Then to Carlo. Got it. Okay, so what other former, except for Sagan, every other former Bruin. Judge, Hobby Stars, Jonah Tong. 472 of 499. Jonah Tong auto. Any Jets? I don't know if any Jets fit that category. Montes, Young, Bench, Aiden Miller, 168 of 250. Oh yeah, Colin Miller. Morales. Rookie of the Year favorites, Jace Young, Lee. And Jose Zapala. So no Panthers repeat and no Stars. Or no Jets? Alright, looking back at that Blue Sea, I don't know if I would pick Kachuk and Marchand. I don't think I'd pick them both to score. I would pick Marchand over Kachuk to score. Unless this is the game Kachuk shows out offensively. Wow, Jets 0 chance. I do hope that goes 7. I would imagine then game 7 is probably Tuesday or Monday. Give them 2 days off. We are last box magic. Good luck, everyone. Job Griffin, Walker Janik, 50 of 199. Don't see it going 7. It's a tough one here. Rodriguez. Ezekiel Tovar, 178 of 299. No, I don't really see it, but I want every series in every sport ever to go 7. Rocker, although I have to remember that if the Yankees are going into a game 6, then I retract that statement. If I'm not cheering for it, give me as many games as possible. Clifford. Sasaki. Jenkins. Weatherholt. Tink Hens, 466 of 499. I know. I thought of it. I thought of it right now. I know. If my team isn't involved, give me every 7-game series. Carmelo. Cruz. Thomas White. Clark. Cole Young. Yeah, probably. Rookie of your favorites, Mayo. Dylan Fiend at 366 of 499. Mayo, greatness loading. Velasquez. JC, rookie of your favorites. Burns. And Eduardo Quintero. 36 of 125. I don't want to see one of my teams get forced into a Game 7. Carson Williams. Red RC Louder. Emilian Petrie on the auto. Garte. Mate. Top 100 prospects. Mayo, DeVries, Moore. Two-second pause. Rodriguez. Auto there. Another Petrie. 171 of 250. Yeah, not until that Petrie. Noth. Arsenio. Santa. Sweeney, Miller. Freeland. McGonigal. Greatness loading. Another Fulton. Finish it off. The top 100, Harry Ford. All right, everyone. That will conclude our break. Let's get into our recap. Yeah, Christopher, you spoke that into existence. I'll start with our numbered. Eduardo Quintero, Tank Hen, Ezekiel Tovar, Walker Janik, Aiden Miller, Kobe Mayo, Romeo Sanabria, Chase Hampton, Andrew Morris, Conrad Kaysen, Jacob Wright, Amelia Petrie, Ezekiel Tovar, Asbel Gonzalez, Matt Wilkinson, Matt Shaw, Luke Sinnard, Engel Reina, Dylan Cruz, the retro logo, Cam Smith, Matt Wilkinson, Quintero, Bench, Adamas, Cam Smith, Malcolm Moore, Golan Merrill, Aiden Miller, Ichiro Cano Hernandez. Into the autos, Emilian Petrie, 171 of 250. Petrie on the base. Refractor, Dylan Fiend. Refractor, Jonah Tong. Tiero, Winston Santos, Nick Kurtz. 103 of 299, Walker Janik. Sammy Stafura. Rookie of the Year favorites, 29 of 50, Luis Angel Acuna. And so Luis, 131 of 199, Carter Johnson. All-American Game Auto. Kadim Dial. Refractor. Kevin Castillo. PJ Orlando, 70 of 150. I think we did do some select baseball. Jesus Lopez, 52 of 75. Quintero. Elias. Rafael Flores. Caden Kendall, 66 of 150. 257 of 299. Kyle DeBarge. Mitch Jeb. And Fabian Lopez, 144 of 150. Blue X-Fractor. And on our back wall, higher base autos, we got Charlie Condon and Thomas White. And with that, everyone, it will wrap us up here for the 2025 Bowman Baseball Jumbo. Case break number 12 here on May the 16th. Thank you, everyone, who joined in on this one. If you are going to check out our next break in here, it is going down at 1 o'clock. I'll say it there. 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century Hobby case break number 9. All right, everyone. If you are going to join at those later breaks, we will see you then again just under half an hour from now. Leaf Metal Pop Century. All right, everyone. If you are going to join at those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care, everyone, and enjoy your weekend.